Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5 best Dolby Atmos soundbars. Starting at number 5. SONOS Beam Gen 2. Whether you live in a small apartment or have a cramped living space, a more compact soundbar is a great way to enhance your Atmos experience without taking up a lot of room. The best we've tested is the SONOS Beam, and it's a premium soundbar with built-in voice assistant support that measures less than 26 inches in width. If you're familiar with the original SONOS Beam, you'll recognize that the bar keeps its same sleek design with one major differentiator: the second generation supports Atmos content. As a result, you can enjoy your favorite Atmos movies and TV shows with an immersive sound. Despite its small size, the bar achieves a wide and encompassing soundstage thanks to the use of psychoacoustic principles, which make it seem like sound stretches well past the edges of the bar itself. Sound effects stretch around you, and the result is comparable to some of the more premium options on our list. Bass lovers can add on for the SONOS Beam with Sub-Mini plus 1 SL speakers if you want a more cinematic feel. Even with all the add-ons, the bar doesn't get as loud as the SONOS Arc and doesn't achieve as much height in the soundstage. Still, this small bar packs a punch. Coming at number 4. SONY HT9 Sistema. Dolby Atmos content is mixed to make it seem like the action on screen is happening all around you, as if you've been dropped right in the middle of the action in your favorite movie. The SONY HT9 with bass module is one product on the market that's taking advantage of this technology to offer a truly immersive listening experience. You might not consider it a soundbar in the traditional sense, given its unique design that forgoes the standard bar in favor of a small control box and 4 discrete surround speakers that you can move around your room based on your preferences. That said, it offers one of the best soundstage performances on the market, and the flexible design of the speakers means that you can move their placement around your living room to create the best possible sound. Overall, this setup's representation of Dolby Atmos content gives a clear and real feel. Thanks to its unique design, audio stretches around you, so you feel immersed in your movie from all angles. Sound effects seem to come from accurate, pinpoint locations, especially those that come from above you, like helicopters flying overhead. You can get the setup on its own, but adding the dedicated subwoofer adds a little more rumble in the bass range, providing the best possible experience. However, compared to our top picks, you'll notice that there isn't quite as much low bass reproduced. You still feel some thump in action-packed scenes, but it doesn't quite shake the floor for a full cinematic feel, which is disappointing. That said, if you love the design and want a wide soundstage, it might be a fair trade-off for your needs. At number 3. VIZIO M Series 5. If you're shopping on a budget, check out the VIZIO M Series M512H6. This 5.1.2 setup has a versatile overall performance and shines with Dolby Atmos content. Despite its wallet-friendly price, it can still replicate a more cinematic feel in the comfort of your home, with a wide and immersive soundstage that brings action to the space around your couch. Place its 2 rear speakers beside you, and sound effects become more accurately placed in the room around you, all matching the action on screen. These rear speakers lack up-firing drivers, though, and there aren't rotating sides to expand its soundstage, so it doesn't feel quite as immersive as the VIZIO Elevate. As a result, it doesn't feel quite as clear or as real as our top picks. That said, the bar is still a good value. It comes with the same sound enhancement features as the more premium Elevate, including subwoofer level as well as bass and treble adjustments to control its sound. Its default sound is quite balanced, so you may not need to use these tools. Overall, voices and lead instruments are clear and present in the mix with your favorite songs, and dialogue is detailed and easy to follow. The sub brings the rumble in the bass, so you feel the excitement in action-packed movie scenes. Overall, it's a great value pick. Number 2 of my list. VIZIO Elevate Barra. The best mid-range Dolby Atmos soundbar we've tested is the VIZIO Elevate. It's a premium bar available at a more affordable price than our top picks, and although it doesn't offer as many features, it's still a solid choice for listening to Dolby Atmos content. Its unique design comes with sides that automatically rotate upwards when you watch DTS. My lips are sealed. Or Dolby Atmos content, resulting in a wide, immersive soundstage that stretches sound to the walls of your living room. You can turn the feature on when you watch other types of content. Also, it comes with 2 rear speakers, so you get the impression that sound effects are coming from accurate locations in the room around you, all matching the action that takes place on your screen. There's also a sub that brings the thump and rumble in the bass that brings action-heavy scenes and intense movie scores to life. Overall, it's a versatile option, meaning you can enjoy music, podcasts, and TV shows. Its default sound is pretty balanced, especially in the mids, where most voices and lead instruments reproduce, and the sub brings a little extra boom in the bass range that emphasizes bass-heavy genres like EDM. Compared to our top picks, you won't find a room correction feature, so it sounds a little different depending on the room you're in. Its bass and treble adjustments can make up for it a bit, but you don't have a graphic EQ to customize across the range. If you're looking for a customizable bar at a similar price point, you can check out the Samsung HW Q900A. It's a versatile alternative that comes without satellites, which is good if you don't have a lot of space. However, the trade-off is obvious with surround sound, as you don't get the same immersive feel as the VIZIO. And number 1. Samsung HW Q990B. The best Atmos soundbar that we've tested is the Samsung HW Q990B. With this premium 1.1.4 setup, you'll feel like you've been dropped right into the middle of your favorite movies right from the comfort of your living room. Thanks to its stylish subwoofer, the floor shakes during action-packed scenes, while dialogue remains clear and easy to follow in the mix. Its rear satellites bring a more clear and real feel to Atmos content by stretching sound effects into the space around your couch. With such an immersive listening experience, this bar is a great pick for Cinephilia Euro, and it's just as good for listening to music, TV shows, and other types of audio content, too. This bar stands out from the competition thanks to the wide array of sound enhancement features on hand. As with most premium bars, there are room correction tools to adjust its audio reproduction based on your room's unique acoustics, meaning you can turn any room into a home theater. It adds a 7-band graphic EQ in addition to the more standard bass and treble adjustments, meaning you can switch and customize its sound across the range. You can't go wrong with such a feature-packed bar, but if you're looking for similar Dolby Atmos setups with even wider stereo sound stages, you can check out the Bose Smart Soundbar 900 with speakers plus bass module or the SONOS Arc with Sub Plus 1 SL speakers. They're great alternatives, especially if you already own products in these brands' ecosystems, but they aren't as customizable as the Samsung model. Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.